Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Abdikabir Akinlabi. We'll continue our classes. We'll continue our classes now. Let me please reiterate that where we are, I think localhost, AHMS. No, this is the login page. We've said that. Then we now have also localhost slash AHMS slash admin. So this is where we would like to touch up today, this side, and see what are the functionalities that will be there. So the first thing, I think the first thing now is what I would like to do now is to make sure that this menu, this menu is going to be uniform across several pages in this admin portal. Then we should also have some records here. It depends on how you want to do it. I'm going to remove some plenty things here so that we'll have a very nice page. So let's follow up. My text editor is still loading. I think let me leave that. So here I'm going to have draw some, there's no way you won't plan. If you see, these are the plans that I have here, that especially for the admin portal. So I have the functionalities that he is going to do. That's how a software developer also writes things on the paper. You do your paperwork before other things. So I don't know, maybe I should close this editor and reopen it again. I don't know why it's doing like that. So this is where we are. You understand? My admin portal. Let me, normally this is the AHMS pages, and I told you that all these pages are just fictitious pages. The only thing I need there is this index.php, which is the login page. I don't have anything to do here. So where I'm going is admin portal, then the index page. Now what is going to happen here is, let me go and locate the div that actually houses the entire menu. If you want to learn how to do that, you understand this, you can see this nav tag, the ID is sidebar. Let me try and use that. If you want to learn how to check which one is holding which, what you just do is that check the page. You understand? You see, what I want to do is that anything from here like this, you understand, down, I want to pick it because it's going to be uniform across all pages. So now let me do that. So I'm suspecting this nav bar. You understand? This nav bar, you can place your text editor to see where it ends. You understand? This is where it ends. So what you should do is, even though if it is a div, if it is a div, what you do is cut it. I've cut it, save it, and then refresh your page. If that thing is going to disappear, yes, it actually disappears. You understand? It has disappeared. That means that that's the div that is holding it. It is that navbar. So here I'm going to include PHP include. I want to be saving those several files inside another folder. Maybe, I don't know, any name you want to give it, folder, but you must have to create the folder. You understand? So maybe I should call it menu.php. So don't forget, I am still having that inside my clipboard, this thing. So you open a new document and paste that navigation, this thing that you cut. So I'm going to save it. Now where am I saving it? Don't forget, inside admin, inc, this folder. Okay, I've already created the folder, so I'll call it menu.php. Now save. Are you getting it? So I have my index, and so that let me refresh. So it's perfect. So anytime you now want to deal with this any page, you just include this menu, remove the menu from there, the normal navigation. Now let us work on this. So as I told you, I already have the functionalities here. So the first thing is, let me go and work on this menu.php. I think this dashboard, I can leave it so that maybe to go to the home page, this dashboard, I can leave it to go to index.php. Then I would like to, this component, I will make it patients. Under patients, you understand, this component, it has a drop down. So all those things that have drop down, I can change this computer, this thing. In Bootstrap, there's something known as Bootstrap, but those ones are secondary issues. When you know all this basic programming and the rest, you can go forward, Bootstrap is an extension or a framework of CSS where you have the name of all these things. You have fast chart, fast grid, fast, you know, understand, there are different of them, you just call them, but those are not the issues for now. So let me change this patient for now. You refresh, you have patients here. Under patient, I will now have many things admin can do for patients. Are you getting this? So what are the things admin can do for patients? So every link there, the best thing is that every link that is there, just hash it. So now we have add record under patient. So that means that it's going to add patient record. After that, let me hash this link also. Then add record, we have search. Maybe probably if a patient comes and they want to confirm if his record is there. Then also this view record, I think let me leave it like that. We are going to change it later. So I have another one. Let me hash this one. View record, discharge. Maybe probably if you want to discharge a patient or discharge those ones that have been discharged, you want to view them. Then I don't know the language they use, but I use inpatient. Maybe those ones that are still inside inpatient. Then outpatient. You know, I intentionally added several this thing. So now I need more this thing. I'll copy this one, I'll still paste it, you understand, so that I can have outpatients. You understand, those ones who are no, this is where I supposed to write inpatients, not this href is going to be hashed. So those ones who know much about, that's why a software developer, you just have to know something about what you are developing. So you have to ask from those people who works in the hospital, they will tell you the meaning of inpatients and outpatients. So that's the next thing. That's that one. We are through with the issue of patients. You can see you can add records, search, view records under patients. So another thing I'm going to do, I don't think I'm in need of this chart. So you can just, this is the list that is taking care of that. You understand? Remove it. I don't think I need the grid again. I don't think so. What I'm trying to say is that not that the grid itself, but it is just I don't need any menu like that. I need a sub menu. If I need any sub menu, I can decide to use this one. But let's take for instance, look at, there is one. Let me show you this user here. Look at this thing here. I want to change this computer code to be maybe probably this icon. So inside that each of them has its own favorite this thing, like this fast laptop. That's what actually caused that this thing. I can use fast users for it, you understand. So you can see, so we have patients. So for doctors also, let me do for doctor. I don't know, but I think the best thing is just for me to use this also, so that I can easily delete others. Where is the list? The list starts from here. So I'm going to paste that same this thing. You have to just be very careful. So this time around, doctors, the admin want to deal with doctors. We have add doctor. He probably is the one that was going to create account for doctor. View doctors to check those doctors that are on duty. View schedule, you understand. View schedule, maybe view doctors, maybe on duty, those ones that are on duty. I'm going to tell you the difference, what I have in mind, you understand. So all these ones, I'm going to delete them. So let us go and check and make sure that our work is moving on. You can see this for doctors. Oh, there is an issue there. I think I don't know, let me check. What you are going to do is what you will do is because it is a drop down. So let us use this drop down, another drop down, maybe probably these pages, or there is this one itself. So we can use it, maybe probably doctors. We have add doctor. So you hash all these ones, hash add doctor, view doctors, that's all the doctors if you want to view them. Then view doctor schedule, then probably add new one to it to make it so you hash schedule on duty. So you understand. So now I'm going to hash all these ones, hash them. So I think I'm all right. So what again? Pharmacy and the rest. Pharmacy. So this also is linking to something like this. So add doctors, let me check, so that I can have my all these ones. Yes, these are for doctors. So this let me place that doctors one. So check the list for doctor. I want to paste it after patients. So this is the list for patients, that's for doctor. Then we have also the pharmacy. Pharmacy. So we have the same. You can use anything. You can copy any this thing to use. You understand? You copy anything. Maybe this one is add pharmacy, and also manage pharmacy. I just have manage pharmacy. We will think of any other thing we'll be doing with all these functionalities, but you just have to start from somewhere. I don't think I need this. I don't need this. So after that, we have the same thing for laboratory. So we have the same thing for laboratory. Yes. So I can copy this. So we have laboratory. We have add technician, and we also have view lab results. You understand me? Probably a patient comes, view lab results. So those are just the we have all these things like this. So I don't think what I need again here is maybe probably check mail, and also let me use this mail for admin. Then you can also have logouts. You understand? Logouts. So any other thing I can delete them. This is a list. I don't need this again. This is a list. I don't need it. So I can have them like this. So you can see, you can have them like this menu. So now we are through with the menu. So what should we do with this page? We can decide to, let me remove others. So you have to be very careful. That's on my index page. So this is we've dealt with this thing. This so this is my own first time also of checking it. So you just need to check what are we removing. I just want to remove anything from this graph. So, or weekly profits, you can search so that you know where it is. Weekly profits. I want to see where the graph is. You understand? All these ones are JavaScript. you just have to locate the, what's it called, so you have to reduce this so that I can see very well. Okay, I think you see this graph, this div. Let me try and delete it and see. You understand? I've deleted that one and check this. I think it's gone. You see all those things, they are list of, they are JavaScripts. So look at this. When you check this comment, simple charts, that is where the graph is. Then look at this one also. You can, I don't need this one also, this bar chart. I can delete it. Let me show you. This is the bar chart I have just deleted, the div. So you can see that one also is gone. So the next one is this div. This div. Try and see where it ends. This is where it ends. Let me, I told you that you just need to first of all check it. This 3 grid this thing, I deleted it also. Let me save it. You have to be checking so that your work won't be scattered. You understand? So you need to be checking this thing. Let me undo. So there is need for us to work, add. I think did I save it? I want to know what I just, okay. Yes, pie charts. Pie charts. Let me delete that one also. Where is the pie charts? Okay, this pie chart. I think this pie chart I can decide to use. I've deleted that pie chart. Let me see what will happen. Okay, let me leave that pie chart there. You understand? Oh, what I. But in your own this thing, just leave your pie charts so that I think my keyboard, I'm suspecting that maybe the control is not working. But I think I am I'm also on the way. You can just try and remove those things. I think my time, I start, this is okay. I still have few more minutes. Let me just check so that we won't be having any. So you just have to be extremely careful when you are doing all those things. I don't know, maybe we can leave it like this, or anyhow you just want to do it. Make sure that now let me remove this maybe probably this countdown, the div that is housing this counts timer. I think those ones, let me check. Projects, this okay, after project employees, you understand, all these ones are the menus. So employees, you see this countdown, this is the div that is housing it. Are you getting it? This is the div that is housing it. So let us delete them so that so I think we are okay like this. Just what you just need to do is make sure that all those things, you can see all this is where I deleted the chart between these comments, simple chart. I deleted the bar charts between these comments here also, so that it will help you. I deleted the grid also. So if you want to add, if you still want to add them, you just go to your primary the main this thing, locate this file and put it back if you need it. Now what I want to be doing is at this time around, what I will be doing is, later on I'm going to remove all these things also here, because I don't think I will need them. But I don't want this lesson to just go like that. So now let me tell you something. Let me work on this side. So maybe probably, when an admin logs in, an admin is supposed to know the number of patients that we have added, the maybe probably number of doctors, those people that are been admitted, or those people that have been discharged. You understand? If you want to add more, you can still add more here. So let us have the patients. The first one is patients record. This one now is going to be you can add description here, maybe probably number of patients in the database. So all this one now, this one is going to be dynamic. You understand? Let me just put dynamic number here, so that when we are programming, it will be counting the number of people we add on the database. So this one is going to be dynamic. This number, we are going to make it dynamic. Then we also have maybe probably patient discharged, total discharged, or total which one is important for us to have the record, maybe to be knowing total admitted. So this one you can describe it also, or you just delete it if you don't need it. Maybe admitted patients, you understand, or their bed numbers. This one also is going to be dynamic. Then we also have doctors, maybe on duty. You can put your description there. This one also is going to be dynamic. You understand? Then we can have what other information? I think doctors on duty, discharge, admitted patients, total registered patients. Okay, maybe probably we have had the total registered patients, number of patients in database. Okay, I've had that one. Let me call it pharmacists. So you can have number of pharmacists in the database. So you can have as much as this thing. You can decide. Okay, now let me just tell you something in case you want to do certain things. Let's assume I want this color green. I still want to add something, so I can just look for that total admitted. Is it total admitted? So you can look at this div. This is the div. So you just copy it. Copy the div. Go to the last div. I think this is the last div. So don't do mistake. Just undo it. This is the last div and paste it here, so that you can have another. You can see something like this. So all these numbers are going to be dynamic. We are going to be counting from the database of when we start to enter data in the database. I hope you are getting it. So I think I don't know, I started 7:23. I want to check my time because I don't want the distance to be too long. So we can have what's it called for now, because I know I cannot write the login code to this side. The next video is going to be the login code. So let me just clean up all these sides. So from top, I think you just need to be watching. What you just need to do is, after this thing, what is all this div? All these things are inside div. I think this search is okay, but this one I don't think I need it now. All this notification, the rest. So after you just need to search. Look at this unordered list. Everything this unordered list, if you remove it till where it ends, this is it. So you can check the number if you are too far from it. This number 33, it started from 33 and it ends at line 140. So you can take it from 33. So I'm teaching you how to edit all these things, so that you just follow my practice. 33. When you save, just go and check, so that you won't be doing. You can see I've removed all the divs. So I don't, because for now I don't think I need them. So now I'm okay with this dashboard page. So now this thing we should be linking to this place. I've already done that, to be linking here dashboard, so that when we have add record of patient, you can easily go back to the dashboard. So I think this lesson is okay like this. Let us make sure we have, I think it's becoming interesting. So we can have it like this. Let's have it this way. This footer, the last one, we can, because footer also is going to be across all pages. You can see this is just the div of the footer. This is the div for that footer. So you can cut it. PHP include footer. No, let us put it inside that folder, inc/footer.php. So I finish my this thing. So open new document, paste that. You understand? Then save it inside ahms admin include. So we have footer.php. So just try and check if your this thing is okay. So you can see. So you can decide to change it. Maybe probably this thing Alamin hospital. All these ones are not important though, but I just want us to have the same. So this I don't want it to be linking to anywhere. Maybe probably it should be linking to the hospital's website. So maybe probably AHMS ICT team. You understand? So me, I don't want to mind my spelling, because that's not important to me. AHMS design. So you can have if in fact, if you don't want a link to be here, you know what to do now. You just remove this anchor tag. You understand? So that's your knowledge of HTML. And when you remove it, don't forget to remove it. You understand? If I should remove this now and then remove this, so it's going to be together with this paragraph. You understand? So now you can see ICT team. So let us make our this thing like this, our menu. So today also we are going to have the what's it called, the login to this page. So that one will require a very concrete explanation, and we are going to get it. So try and make your this thing like this. Let us see. So thank you very much. My name is Abikebir Akinlabi.